get the W. Stay tuned and find out an all-out showdown. We got RG3 back again on the sideline for his RG3 team, looking to get a dub on the first day of the game. I'm Snipe Jones. Joined with me is my guy, Care Bear Kieran and Mo Hassan. Is this not the best OT7 season in years? This has been amazing.
Just this weekend alone has raised, it has decreased my cortisol level so much.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm frame bogging you, so that's probably why you're feeling that way. But no, you're right. Future Heisman Trophy winners on this football field right now. It's unbelievable.
Current Heisman Trophy winners, RG3. He's out here with us on the sideline, coaching his guys. Got an amazing roster. Benji is on his roster. He's been phenomenal.
Absolutely. No, Benji Fisher had to step up whenever they needed him most. Whether it was late game drives to be able to go get a victory, he can step up and do that. Now look at this. 93.3% of his passes. Is that a real stat?
Is that a typo?
That's got to be a typo. 4 touchdowns and 93%. What is happening right now?
Oh my God.
Benji Fisher has been amazing.
and Tate Johnson on the other end for Pick Outlaws has been reliable. This is a guy with a chip on his shoulder. He's trying to put Utah on the map. They got off to a hot start too. This is a team that could beat anybody on a given Sunday, and it's in large part because of him. And he's got one of the top targets, Bodie Sparrow. We're going to be calling his name a lot. One of the top duos we've seen in OT7 history.
Both teams are locked and loaded. RG3 will start with the football that you see him right there on the sideline. How about that, man? But we talk about, just being able to have connections with guys who played at the highest level. You got a guy who won one of the most impressive Heisman Trophy winning awards of all time. Talking to you as a quarterback, talking to you as a team, giving you insight. You don't get no better than that.
It doesn't. How cool is it to have a Heisman Trophy winner in your ear telling you, hey, this is how I did it at the next level. One of the greatest to do at the college level, the #2 overall pick in the NFL, Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. And honestly, Stipe, I'm a little jealous. I wish I had a guy like that in my ear. I mean, it's so cool for these young quarterbacks to develop. We see Cam Newton doing it also for C1N, and RG3's doing it in Texas too.
Absolutely. Hey, man, if you're just now joining us, first off, we appreciate you for rocking with us, man. Let me tell you the rules here at OT7, pretty simple. A team will start out on the 20-yard line. They have to reach the opposite. They'll start out on the 10-yard line. They have to reach the opposite 20-yard line for a first down. Each touchdown is worth 7 points. You could go for a 1-point gamble, but nobody does that but Cam Newton. And last but not least, we got the money drive. A touchdown on a money drive is worth 10 points instead of 7. You only get 1 per game, so you have to be wise when you use it. This Pink Outlaw defense has showed us night in and night out they're one of the best. Keep your eye on number 4, Peyton Higginson, who had 3 interceptions in a single game, 2 touchdowns. He brought back 2 of them for a touchdown. That kid is nice.
Yeah, he single-handedly almost won them a few football games. The Pink Outlaw defense has been the story of the day yesterday for Saturday. Let's see if that translates again. And off to a good start. Early 3 and out for that defense now.
You're looking good now, Kieran. I mean, that defense showing a lot of love.
No, you came out here and did exactly what they were supposed to do. Got the stop to start this game. Now, can they get this offensive momentum rolling? Which has been kind of their issue earlier today.
Yep.
That's a great way to start.
We've had games where the defense has scored more points than the offense from the Pink Outlaws.
Yeah, crazy. Well, you don't see that often.
Nah, not at all. Especially here at OT7. Do you remember the rules back in the day where defense can call for a money drive and they can get a pick?
Oh, yeah.
That was a good time, man. Good time.
You used to get points for picks.
It was like the one time that happened, the defense called for a money drive, and then a pick happened. That'd be insane.
Shout out to the OG OT7 viewers who remember those days, man. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already done that. And, of course, like up the stream. We appreciate all y'all for watching on Twitch, on TikTok. Oh! How about Tate Johnson coming out here, man, moving that rock? Junior, man.
Look, no matter what happens in these games, he never loses confidence. And I love that. He's going to go out there and he's going to deal regardless, Mo. It reminds me of you. Like, after throwing 7 picks in college, you still went out there and threw an 8.
You got to keep putting up shots.
Threw an 8? You went out there and threw an 8? Another.
Another.
Johnson looking searching, got a man. It'll be short.
What's the most picks you've ever thrown?
Oh,
in a scrimmage or in a game?
High school, like as a freshman, I was a terrible freshman. I think I threw 4 in a game.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I threw 2 in a game one time.
Oh, nice.
It was bad.
Like first grade?
No, actually, Pop Warner, though. It was a bad time.
Oh, that, oh,
Did you get benched?
No, actually, I didn't. I was actually the best player. I was probably the biggest kid on the entire team. Our team was terrible. We didn't know if we could play most of the weeks, though.
Sounds about right.
Shout out to the DeSoto Raiders.
Best football, yeah.
Well, okay, all right.
Oh, got a man on the outside. What a pass.
Oh,
Tate
my
Johnson.
goodness.
That was dangerous.
Are you kidding? I got to see a replay of that here. The window was so small.
The window was small, but there's also the concentration to be able to.
Look at this.
And not a throw that's recommended. Watch him directing traffic as he rolls the opposite way, throws across the field. A lot of times that ball gets intercepted, but Tate showing the arm strength, putting it there on his outside shoulder. That time it works.
That's a huge play right there on Pink Outlaws. Remember, they took advantage of a 4 and out. So now you got your offense working with your defense working hard out there, you coming out doing your thing. But here comes this guy right here, the quarterback for RG3, Knox Kiffin, son of LSU coach Lane Kiffin. Can he get it done? The 3-star out of Baton Rouge, trying to put on right now for Team RG3. And you know, once again, we just seen RJ Day, son of a coach, at the QB position. And not only that, you got another QB as a coach on the side with RG3. This guy's just connected with all the greats right now.
You gotta love this generation of coaches' sons. You mentioned RJ Day, game-winning drive, showing the awareness, the clock management. Now we have Knox Kiffin out here showing us what he's doing. Man, his recruitment's picking up too. I'm really impressed with what we've seen so far.
Absolutely. My guy Overtime Tom is with the QB who fitted that in the tightest window possible. What up, Tom?
Hey, fellas, down here with Tate Johnson doing his thing. First of all, take us through that touchdown. Real tight window.
Well, I'm really good with Jax. We've had a really good connection this 7th season.
Here we go.
You know, every tournament. So we were rolling to the left. I knew stuff was going to be cloudy over there. Came back over. She found the spot. And that's just our connection we have on this team.
Absolutely. And you guys have been doing great so far. And you specifically, man, coming out here, I think waking a lot of people up. What's your vibe going into a tournament like OT7 with so many other top players?
Oh, well, our vibe is, you know, we're all underrated. I mean, we got a couple guys like Bodie and they have all these offers, stars, but most of us out here, 0 stars, 0 offers like me, 0 stars, always been underrated. And we're also just trying to put Utah on the map. Everyone will be disrespecting Utah football, but we know we really got it out there, so we just trying to show everyone what's up.
When you see all these other teams, you look at the Pink Outlaws, where do you guys think you stack amongst all these other squads?
Oh, bro, I think we top 7 for sure. Top 7, top 10, we should be. I mean, we beat the #1 team. We beat SFE, undefeated. So, you know, like, I think we need to be more respected. We're up there. We're proving it right now.
And I know you got a chip on your shoulder. You're underrated, but you still have a lot of that confidence. Where's that all come from?
You know, just all the work I put in, you know. We put in so much work. I put in so much work. And just from that, we know we're ready for ourselves, and we're ready to come out here and compete with the best.
Keep doing your thing. Appreciate you. Back to you, fellas.
I love that, man. Tate Johnson putting on for Utah, but what do you guys put on for? Who has the best football? Where do you guys think the best football is played? If you ask Tate, it's Utah. If you ask me, it's Ohio. If you ask Kieran, it's Texas. If you ask Mo, it's Florida. You want to know what the chat thinks. Oh, Knox! What a great touchdown. I like the Selly, too.
Luna Starling.
That's a nice
And the handshake? Okay, and they got some swag over there
Yeah,
at RG3, man.
Denim Steed.
Knox said coming out today, they were going to play a completely different brand of football and ball out today. So I'm excited to see them get started. And then, you know, get that lick back after letting up that early 7-0 lead.
Aiden Starling with the touchdown. The 3-star junior committed to Georgia. Go by Nunu.
We might flip to LSU now.
Oh,
We got a little connection there.
could be, man.
Oh, wow. I mean, LSU didn't even offer it.
I know, right? Yeah.
Well, I think you don't need the offer.
I know, right?
That's very true.
No need to waste his scholarship. Just pull on up.
No, yeah, actually, yeah. He
shows up. I'll tell you what, though, chat. Pink Outlaws, for the second day in a row, has some of my favorite uniforms in all OT7. Let me know, who do you guys like? A little bit more on the uniform side. You liking this RG3 team's unis, or you liking the Pink Outlaws?
It's like a pink zebra look.
I love it, man.
I wonder what Lane Kiffin's in-house visit is like with Knox. You just walk upstairs and knock on his door
Like,
with the coaching staff.
you wanna come?
It's over dinner. It's like, hey, man,
Yeah,
you coming
it's
tonight?
like, what do you want to do, bro?
You're coming or not?
You know what? Were a coach of a team, your son would have to play on your team?
Do you know what school is his favorite right now?
What school is his favorite?
University of Florida.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll turn that up.
Yeah.
So,
his
a lot of people
mother
thought that
went
was
to
Lane's favorite school.
Right. Exactly.
If I'm Lane Kiffin, I'm looking at my. Do I really have to ask? Do I have to ask, man? You gonna really
Well,
make
how would y'all feel if it was your
father,
kid?
though?
Yeah. Let's say so you have a son, right? Say you become a basketball coach at like a big college and whatnot. He's a top-rated recruit. Is it like, dude, you're gonna play for me or what?
Yeah, if my son don't play for me, you're grounded for a month straight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm doubling up your chores.
Yeah.
You know, man, you're mowing.
doesn't commit.
Yeah, you're cutting grass in the wintertime. I'm doing all types of things. You know that I should be doing. You're playing for me. All right, you're playing for me. We got an illegal substitution on the offense here, Pink Outlaws. But yeah, man, you're playing for me, man. You don't have an option. You know.
So 4th down and short here. RG3 trying to get off the field. Their defense has been amazing this season.
They have been really good, to be honest. Really good defensive team.
I mean, Seth Griffin, the 8th grader playing safety, kind of jumped out on the screen.
But if you're the Pink Outlaws, yesterday you were 2-0. Got a man deep. Got it.
What?
Tate Johnson. Putting Utah on the big screen.
And that was just a dot snipe.
Yo, 100%. Look at that.
So he wins off the line of scrimmage. Man's trailing, and this ball has to be perfectly thrown because the recovery speed from David Olotu Judah.
We've seen a few times the quarterbacks taking advantage of these 4th and short situations. What do the defenses do? They press everyone because they're expecting you to kind of, nickel and dime, trying to get a rub route and get the first down. Sometimes these quarterbacks who like being a risk taker, for instance, like Tate Johnson, taking a shot down the field, and that time it pays off.
Here we go.
That was a great pass.
Let's see what Knox can do.
Oh, I like it, Micah.
Great pass right there, getting it back to his guy, Aiden Starling. It seemed like they got a good connection. He looks for him often on offense. But if you Pink Outlaws, you went 2-0 yesterday. You made everybody respect your game. Today, you lost your first game. You got to wonder, Mo, is the mindset, hey, fellas, we did good yesterday. Let's not hit the recluse button. Let's stay active and try to go 3-1 because that's a very impressive outing for a team in Utah. Nobody really expected too much from it, if I'm being honest.
That's right. I feel like that every time we talk to these Pink Outlaw players, that's been a constant theme, putting on for the state of Utah.
Yeah.
Now, I know you've been talking a lot of trash about the state for some reason.
What?
But me, myself, I know how good they are.
What?
Programs like Corner Canyon, some of the top quarterbacks like Jackson Dart, starting quarterback for the Giants, the Wilson brothers, etc.
Oh.
Really good talent out there in Utah. People really underrate them. Not me, though, only you.
I never, I don't remember
I know he underrates Utah. He said he wants to go to Salt Lake City, but there's nothing else special about that state.
Yeah, it's really
Football
disrespectful, and I've been trying to tell you.
Okay. Fellas, Lions just isn't good, man. That's why,
He also said the Jazz were his favorite team outside of Cleveland. It's gross.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
well, I did love Donovan Mitchell in his draft year. Donovan Mitchell was my favorite player in the NBA. And luckily for me, he wound up playing for my team. So I'm a lucky guy, man.
Well, then
How do you like
AJ
James Harden
Devanza
right now?
I'm loving James Harden. I think we have an opportunity to be one of the toughest outs in the East, along with some other teams. But, I mean, I'm loving what we got.
Yeah, get packed up by Boston.
GG.
Good luck, bud.
Tell you what, man, you ain't got to worry about
Bug Lander!
That is a grown
making it happen again!
A man amongst boys. He said, give me that.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, they gonna know.
That is crazy.
They gonna know.
Bug
you.
might not be the biggest guy, but he is an absolute dog, Mo Hassan.
This is a different level of swag from RG3 that we have not seen.
That's
the
tough.
addition of Knox Kiffin, the quarterback, just bringing another level of juice, putting the ball in play, pulls it out of the defender's hand with the celebration after. RG3 is here to play.
That's one of the best catches of the day. Hands down.
It is. It's right up there with B5.
Oh, 100%. Gotta be. Cause I'll tell you what, if B5 caught that, we would be glazing. We gotta keep the same energy. Because that is a hell of a catch.
It is. That was B5-esque.
My goodness. And my guy Tom has the man who made that amazing catch with him right now.
Man, down here with Bug. Great catch down there. Take us through what happened.
Thank you.
Third down, my team needed first down. Made a play when he was throwing.
And they talk about, you may be a little undersized. That didn't seem to matter at all.
It don't matter at all. Never matter.
And now your nickname's Bug. Where's that come from? Take me through that.
My granny when I been young said I had big eyes, so they called me Bug.
Now this squad with RG3 helping you guys out. Oh, what just happened down there?
Nearly an interception.
Coach RG3 giving you any advice or anything these last few days?
A lot of advice. He been since last week, since we went back. He came, helped us, motivated us, so we're doing good. Yes, sir.
You feeling good about this squad though? The rest of the weekend?
Feeling great.
And back to you, fellas. Great catch, Bug.
Appreciate it, Tom, as always, man. Thank you. Got a good ball game here.
So we're going in the game now.
Slid in like a dancer.
Stealing base right there. That was a huge 4th down conversion. The Pink Outlaws, they just don't go away, right? They bend,
Not
but
enough
don't
time,
break.
though. That's the end of the half. They pick up that one. yeah, sorry, Mo.
Well, they still don't go away.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Let's take a look at the schedule for the remainder of the day. We got some good football coming up for you guys, so make sure you subscribe. Well, first off, we got to recap the morning sessions, right?
Yes.
We saw some amazing games. Raw Miami put Belt to 82-10, 31-0. Hellstar defeated SFE in a great game, 28-7. We've seen games go down to the wire.
C1 in SFE, greatest game in OT7 history.
Bryson Wright making the most insane catches of all time.
And SFE with a big win over Midwest Boom.
82-10's got a lot of belts.
We have some of the best undefeated, we have some of the best no-win teams of all time, right? We got one Warriors and Midwest Boom have not won a game, but I would never want to face them in my life.
Exactly.
No. They will blow you out in a heartbeat. And a lot of those wins have just been crushed.
Two teams with crazy talent. Yeah. Like, think about it. One hasn't won yet, but they have the #2 overall player in the country, John Meredith. And Midwest Boom has the #2 quarterback in the country, Izzy Abrams.
Fellas, I got to be honest with you, man. As we get an absolute rocket, incomplete. The Jolly Rancher gummies are my favorite candy. I got to be honest with you guys, man.
Oh, they're unbelievable.
I've been eating Jolly Rancher gummies for like the last 2 days.
Yeah.
And they take the cake. We got top 5 quarterbacks. About top 5
flavors?
Jolly Rancher.
Rank those flavors for
like, what's the go-to?
I'm a big sour apple guy. Mo knows this. Mo knows this. I'm a big sour apple guy, but then cherry is really good. The watermelon it's really not a bad choice. You can kind of do. You can go random on it, man. The blueberry is good.
I'm a big blue
So look,
guy.
I'll give you
the
my
raspberry
5. You ready for this?
Yeah. Okay.
Number 1, I'm going with watermelon.
Okay.
I love it. It's hard to beat. Number 2, I'm going with the sour apple.
Sour apple. I knew you was close.
Number 3, I'm gonna throw some surprises. I'm gonna go grape.
Oh.
After that, I'm gonna go cherry, and then then I'm gonna go the blue raspberry.
Cherries on top. Ragoni, 4th down conversion.
That was a great conversion.
I like your top 5 list there, Karen.
I'm telling you, man.
Have you guys tried the ropes yet?
Oh, brother.
I'm really excited to try.
Oh, brother.
Hey, man, they
I need one.
undefeated.
Can someone bring me some ropes?
Never lost.
Yeah, I would love a rope. Any Jolly Rancher's ropes? Can we get some up here?
Yeah.
And look how cool the Jolly Rancher's rope is by the pit,
Like
too.
by the pit.
That gotta be one of the coolest designs we've done.
I'm serious. That might be the most beautiful thing. The football field is gorgeous, but the pit is just something. Look at the ropes.
With the rope. And then they got the gummies mixed in the pit. They got the gummies in the pit.
Oh, my gosh, man.
I heard they hid one rancher inside, and if you find
I go look for it right now.
lifetime supply. Is that true?
Oh,
Touchdown!
wow. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Pink
that'd be cool.
Outlaws. Yeah, like Jolly Ranchers, if you need somebody to continue to put on for the Jolly Ranchers, I'm your guy. All right?
You're the
I'm
face
your
of
guy.
the community.
I'm the face of the community. I'm the face of the community. As these guys are at the subway throne after a beautiful place football and a touchdown. How about the Pink Outlaws coming out playing some inspired football to put Utah on the map? Meanwhile, Knox back out here for RG3, looking to put some points up on the board. What do you like from Knox, Mo?
Man, he's played really well. He's composed. And you have to think about what this RG3 team looked before Knox, right? And the transformation. We saw all the energy they're playing with now. But it was a 3-quarterback carousel. They couldn't figure out who the guy was. They were rotating every other drive. They were turning the ball over. There was just some inconsistency going on. Now they add Knox Kiffin, one of the top recruits in the country, the son of LSU head coach Lane Kiffin, as he throws a beautiful ball there on the sideline. And now this feels like they're getting their momentum. He's delivering it where it needs to be. And if they keep playing like this, hey, they're gonna be a threat.
Absolutely. I mean, 2-5, not the start that they imagined, but a win here would do them justice. 3rd and 6. You see RG3 right there. Gotta love him, man, wearing his own gear.
Here's Knox. Oh my goodness.
Had a one-hand that one, man.
I think that's one of those, it was zone coverage. Knox.
Wow.
He plays like Arch.
Wow, you thinking about Arch Manning.
Is that your player comp?
Think about that future Heisman winner.
He's talking to his wide receiver, telling him, I wish you would have sat there in the zone instead of running into the coverage. That's just one of those situations where they're going to get on the same page.
See what he can do here on 4th and 6.
Looking like Arch, though. What do you think about that, kid?
Yeah. They both play quarterback.
Oh!
A lot of contact
That
there.
is a hell of a catch right there.
And
My
what a
goodness.
catch.
Are you kidding me? Trenton Yancey, the 4-star
Oh, yeah.
out of Dallas. That's home cooking right
Oh,
there.
yeah, Trent. Oh, hey, actually, funny
And
enough,
one.
Trent Yancey goes to Duncanville High School.
And that makes sense, man.
Yep, no, he's
That's a decent school.
Oh yeah, it's just the greatest school ever.
Oh, this Pink Outlaws defense is really, really good. Really good.
They're stingy. They don't want to give up anything.
Remind me of Mo and Son.
Yeah, no, he's stingy.
Mo and Son had Jolly Rancher gummies. I asked for one, wouldn't give it.
Oh, no, he'll never
He's a
give
stingy
it.
guy.
I would give you as many as you want because I'm
Hello?
You did a good job settling. Great job.
Got hacked there. That was
Let's go,
crazy.
Red. Red.
Knox Kiffin on 2nd down.
See what he can do here.
What a catch, man. Look, these guys are playing physical out here.
Yeah, but like it's an amazing job by these receivers catching through the contact. But as I mentioned, through the contact, this Pink Outlaws team is everywhere on defense. Every catch that RG3 has gotten has been covered and difficult. Huge shout out to the receivers for getting it done, but this defense isn't giving an inch right now.
And that's where ball placement comes at a premium. Sticks it right on his chest where only the wide receiver can get it.
Knox dropping back, looking, searching, throwing it up. A little too high.
Now big 4th down right here. Possible momentum switching down.
And hey, different team, my mentality stays the same. You got a guy in Knox Kiffin. What do? Back against the wall. 5 minutes left. If you don't score here, you're in a really tough situation to win this football game. I put a lot of stock in these situations and what you can do.
So
Give your guy an opportunity.
Motivational speaker.
Oh, thank
you give me juice, brother.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Got it! Knox Kiffin showing up big when they need him most. 7 points for the young bull.
That's exactly what they needed right there.
This play starts pre-snap. They have their wide receiver come in and out. Watch this DB. He's running with him. Knox looks at him. He understands it's man coverage. So what do I do when I understand that? Now I roll right and I put the ball into my speedster's hands, creating separation there in the end zone. Puts it right only where he can get it. Number 4 doesn't even have a chance. And it's a tie football game, boys.
Mike Brown with the touchdown. Meanwhile, Pink Outlaws coming out with a money drive. Smart move right there, as we
I
always
like
say.
going here. It's a perfect amount of time to be able to call it. These coaches are smart.
Karen, can I be real with you, man?
What's up, brother?
We've done a lot of OT7 football games.
Too much.
I think it's safe to say, if you get the ball around 5 minutes and 30 seconds left, you have to use it.
You have to go money drive because that's likely going to be your last possession of the game. And now, I feel like earlier clock rules are a little different. Now it's very much needed to take.
My guy, Overtime Thomas with the big-time playmaker, Knox Kiffin.
Hey, thank you, Snipe. Knox Kiffin just led a huge drive for RG3, man. Take me through what happened throughout that whole entire series.
Well, we just drove down the field. You know, it's windy, so you can't really take deep shots or it's just going to get winded over. But, you know, we just went slow by slow, you know, through the touchdown. But I could have thrown a better ball in the play before and the play before that, so we just got to keep working.
Being too hard on yourself. But hey, you're on day 2 of yourself here at OT7. What have you learned so far? What do you think of everything?
It's just so fast. OT7 so fast, the sound, everything. You just got to really be locked in. But, you know, it's fun. It's great. It's awesome.
And, you know, you've been able to be around some different people. Who's the coolest person you've ever worked out with or gotten trained by or been around?
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart. What makes him so great?
Just how his work ethic and his aura.
That's very fair.
Aura.
Whether it's him, your dad, or anyone else you've been around, what's kind of the feedback they've given you or some of the tips to help you out?
Just keep working, you know, just keep grinding. You know, I'm young, so just keep working. And yeah, I mean, they're hard on me, so I'm hard on myself. You know, that's how you get better.
Absolutely, man. Knox, man. Appreciate you, dog. Let you back to it. Back to you, Snipe.
Only a sophomore. The world is his oyster.
Nah,
Meanwhile,
the aura. The aura, man.
Pink Outlaws almost had a touchdown, but the wind took him.
Yeah, I mean, both of these last 2 throws that he's had, the wind has started gusting a ridiculous amount, throwing them a little bit off target, which has been kind of tough. Mo, what can you do as a quarterback to alleviate that?
Yeah, Knox himself mentioned it. You got to kind of adjust. When it is a deep ball called, you just have to put it up so much earlier so that the wind doesn't take it. And especially as we saw right there, the last 2 plays also affecting some of these short passes.
Got it, but
And
we
there's
have
a
big
late
fourth down.
flag.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and
That's really late.
guys,
right there.
what is he supposed to do?
I did my taxes first. See what we got here. Top ball game, 20, and the clock's still ticking too.
Now they're sending the defensive hold.
Clock is ticking. I think they might pick that one up.
Defensive
Oh, they're gonna go
play
hold on
third
defense.
down.
Okay.
Pick it up. Now we're enforcing it. See what we got here. This wind is picking up. You can see. Look at the ref jersey right now. It's blowing right now.
Here we go, defense.
That's a swole ref. My God.
He's ridiculous, dude.
Tate Johnson can't get it done. And that will be a turnover on down.
And Trent Yancey, the 4-star wide receiver, playing deep
The holding
here.
made it third down, so this is fourth down. The last chance. Let's see what Tate Johnson can do here. Money drive, you can't come up here empty-handed mode, because if you do, the likelihood of losing this game is pretty big.
Actually, no, off of Brandon Sherrod.
Couldn't pull it in.
What a stop for RG3 on the money drive as well.
This is huge. This is huge for RG3.
So right here, I mean, RG3, they can go money drive and put the game away if they score.
Man, I think they called the right play. I think if Tate kind of puts that on his body or about a yard outside, they might score. It's a tough catch. At the end of the day, you do tell your wide receivers, you touch it, you should catch it. But, man, now you put this Pink Outlaws defense in a really tough situation. But they have been clutch all season long.
Now, we know that, you know, Knox Kiffin is also a coach's son. Let's see how active he is with moving the clock, being methodical, being smart as the clock is ticking, and you need to take advantage of all the time you have.
Look at him immediately looking to the sideline to relay the play to his wide receivers.
Coach's sons are the best to have in these types of situations.
Absolutely.
Got him again across the middle. Wide open. It's almost like they're giving that up, Mo. Talk about it.
Both times.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't, because that's 2 plays and they're already inside the 10-yard line.
And this will be huge for Pink Outlaws. As I mentioned, 2-0 yesterday, lost a tough one earlier today. Going down 0-2 on a day. They don't have a 5th game today, so they'll leave 2-2. That'd be tough.
Up here,
They're taking a little too much time right now.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good zone.
This could possibly be the last play if it's not completed. Oh! Got it done! How about that? Unfortunately, they didn't go money drive here, which kind of sucks because the game is not over. If they would have went money here, it would have literally been over, because even if Pink Outlaws scored, it wouldn't have been enough.
What a drive by Knox Kiffin. It was a very similar play from the last drive. They have pre-snap motion. It's a zone look from the Pink Outlaws. He identifies that, and this is just sitting in windows. This is just kind of being on the same page as your quarterback. Knox really quickly getting on the same page with these guys. So it's unbelievable how quickly he's done it.
I'll also say this. I would have gone money drive if I was RG3 right there, because now, if by some way, somehow, we've seen it today, a miracle is to be pulled off, we're going to overtime.
Well, it won't happen.
Never mind.
That would not happen today.
That was not what needed to happen, and RG3 He's going to get it done.
Great job, man.
Pink Outlaws goes 0-2 on the day. RG3 picking up the clutch win. How about Knox Kiffin showing he got ice in his veins, taking it down to the wire, getting a game-winning touchdown after marching down the field. An amazing performance from only a sophomore doing it big. My goodness. Stay on the stream for more OT7 action. Live games will resume in an hour. But if you miss Bryson Wright C1 in, insane game from earlier today, we're going to replay it right now.